Just a quick shot of my little playground that I created, which actually looks pretty darn cool. Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and I'm back with another Star Wars The Black Series action figure review. Today we'll be looking at the Walgreens exclusive 187th Battalion, 187th Battalion, not sure how you want to say it, clone trooper from Star Wars The Clone Wars. Of course, I have a massive clone collection, so I had to pick up two of these guys. These ones belong to Mace Windu's team. And oh my goodness, look right here, the kneecap on this one. That looks absolutely horrid. I don't know what happened here. But in package, it looks like he only comes with one weapon, which is a little bit of a bummer. On the side, you can see an image of your 187th Battalion clone trooper. And on the back, they do come with a short little write-up. It says number 10 in the Clone Wars line. And feel free to pause and read that bio. But without further ado, let's open these guys up. Boom! The clone troopers are out of their package, and as you can see, these guys are next level awesome. You gotta love it when a clone can actually feel like a Rubik's Cube in your hand, well, any action figure for that matter, where it's so smooth. And as you can see, yeah, the kneecap fixed in really good. I'm gonna show you that here close up. Let's see if I can get these guys to spin on the turntable. Oh, without tipping. I didn't think he would. Let me put this guy back up here. Oh. Okay, if I put it at a slower speed, they will stick, but as you can see, just look at these guys. I think the paint, honestly, I think this is probably my favorite of the bunch, but just look at that guy in a little running and gunning pose. And for them to actually stay on that turntable, being brand new, it's kind of tricky, but man, they are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Let me speed it up one more time because I just can't get enough of these guys. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. But highly recommended, Walgreens exclusive. Let's put them in a few more poses because I did bring my battle droids. I'll try to set up something fun here. As you can see, Mace Windu there in the back. Let me see how far we can take this. Let's see if I can get it to the next level and get Mace to stand up here with these guys without falling. But yeah, boom, there he is with the Clone Wars Mace Windu. Well, there they are with the Clone Wars Mace Windu. Dude, that looks so cool. It's not even funny. Let's switch them out and put them with the, I think it's the Revenge of the Sith. It could be even Attack of the Clones. I mean, he pretty much wore this outfit in all of the films. But, yeah, that didn't work out too well. Let's put these clones in a couple more poses. There's the clones in a kneeling pose, as before. I'm sure you've seen this many, many times. And one just with the blaster up by the side of his head. But, yeah, these guys are cool. Again, I love the paint schemes on them. I wish they did come with more weapons and you can put them in some more poses. But let's throw one more pose up for you posers and you posing fans out there. Now, in this pose here, I just wanted to show off. Remember when I showed you earlier in package how the knee pad was actually broken, but it does just pop in, and I never noticed that before. I'll show you in the close-up, but when you put them in a kneeling pose, it actually enables you to stick it on the side. You'll see it where it comes up in this next shot. But yeah, it enables you to make it look like it's in the right spot, but that is pretty cool. And for fun, to start the little display up, here's one of your clone troopers choking out one of these droids with his blaster, about to blast him. But that looks super cool, and let's display a couple and see how that comes out. Boom! Here's the quick shot of my little playground that I created, which actually looks pretty darn cool. You got this clone shooting that droid down there on the bottom, and of course we saw that pose earlier with that clone, and Mace Windu is about to charge this clone here. But man, it's always good when you open a figure and you actually want to play with these guys. I do have the battle droids and Mace Windu up on the channel. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. Kindly throw a thumbs up on the video. It would definitely mean a lot and help support the channel. But let me just set these guys down. Let's start out with some size comparisons. We'll go ahead and leave one of our clone troopers up here, and you can check him out next to the Revenge of the Sith or Attack of the Clones, Samuel L. Jackson, Mace Windu. And if this guy stands up straight, which will be a miracle, and he does, there he is next to Mace Windu from the Clone Wars. And because I have them close by, we're going to go ahead and let's scoot these guys over. And we'll put this clone trooper in the middle. Check out how he looks to General Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker. I believe it's General Skywalker, or is it Captain Skywalker? Anyway, here he is next to the, oh boy, 212th, I think, Anakin's clone. They still do fit really good with the old clone, so that looks pretty good. And of course, here is the other most recent Walgreens clone trooper. And I actually prefer this dull look over that nice crystal white. But let me just pull this up really quick, show you guys one of these on the knee pad. It's not this one, but it's this one here. Look right there. Check this out. See how it popped off? You can see the little hole. And there's like a little nub, but it just pops into that nub. So when you kneel them, you can actually rotate this around. Maybe they all come out like that. Maybe you can heat them up and just pop them off. These clones are just so amazing. They just feel so good, and they're so easy to pose, and everything about them, they've just nailed it. But if anybody's willing to try, you know, heat up one of your knees and see if it pops down like that. I usually have my clones standing up anyway, and that kneecap doesn't really bother me too much, but that would be really cool. I'm not going to go over articulation because I already have that in several of my videos, but you can see the differences on the helmets. Yeah, these are almost identical, except of course, again, I prefer the paint on this newer one, that's for sure. If you notice, yeah, it's all white on the head. There's a brown line there. And yeah, the backs are the same, but way, way more paint on the Mace Windu clone trooper. And I actually do love the little choppy look on the paint, like they did paint it themselves. It just looks fantastic. But other than that, it's the same clone. If they keep making these, I will be buying 2 of each. Again, I just wish they came with another gun. I would say pick up 2 of these for sure. That would be my honest opinion. Overall, I think these are a fantastic addition to the collection. I would highly recommend getting 2 of these guys. If you've enjoyed this video, kindly throw a thumbs up on it. I would definitely appreciate it. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. Check out one of these videos you see up on the screen. And I will see you guys in the next video.